Badreshkumar was born on May 15, 1990 in Kanraodi Ta Viragam, Gujarat, India, making him about 34 years old. He has a dark complexion, brown hair, and brown eyes, 5 foot 9 inches tall, and last sighting was 169 pounds. He was last seen in Newark, New Jersey at Penn Station on April 15, 2015. He was added to the FBI's Most Wanted in 2017 and is still a fugitive. It is believed that he left the U.S. He has relatives in India, Canada, and Ecuador, making all three locations likely destinations. If you have any information on his location or whereabouts, please call 1-800-CALL-FBI. But how did he get on the list in the first place? Badreshkumar has not stood trial and has not been found guilty, so everything from this point forward is alleged. In 2014, Badreshkumar and his wife Palak traveled to the United States to visit family on a visiting visa. These visas do not allow for visitors to work in the country, and the two started working at a Dunkin' Donuts owned by a relative. The pair had overstayed their visas, meaning they were in the country unlawfully even though they had arrived here legally. They obviously did not come here with the intent of leaving in short order. Over time, Palak has become disillusioned with life in the U.S. She was feeling homesick for India. She began talking to her husband and other relatives about her desire to return to India. Undoubtedly, there were family members that supported her in this, and some who did not. I cannot find any information on their family's feelings about this, but it is only logical. At almost midnight on April 12, 2015, customers were waiting in front of the shop. Palak was on a break, talking to a family member on the phone and expressing her desire to return to India, when Badreshkumar entered the area where Palak was and asked her to join him in the back. Failing to disconnect that call and taking the phone with her, Palak followed Badreshkumar to the back of the kitchen area. They moved some racks aside to clear the path. A few moments later, Badresh emerges from the off-camera area alone. He quickly turns something off and then heads out to the front of the store, presumably to discharge the customers. Eventually, another customer entered the 24-hour establishment and no one appeared to take his order. He called the police. He had no idea what had happened, but he knew something wasn't right. When the police arrived at the scene, they found Palak. Her body was still in the location she was last seen walking to on the surveillance camera. She had been repeatedly struck with a knife and left in a pool of her own blood on the floor. Upon reviewing the security footage, the police are struck by the cool demeanor displayed by Badreshkumar after the murder. The police have not had the opportunity to question Badreshkumar and therefore can only guess at motive. Additionally, they have no way of knowing if this was done in the heat of the moment or was something Badreshkumar had been planning. So Maryland has issued arrest warrants for Badresh on both first and second-degree murder, since one requires pre-planning and one does not. After learning that Badresh had most likely fled the area and most probably the country, local law enforcement contacted the FBI. A federal warrant was issued for unlawful flight to avoid prosecution. Badreshkumar was added to the FBI's 10 Most Wanted in 2017 and remains at large on May 4, 2024. There is a $250,000 reward being offered for information leading to his capture and return to the U.S. Like, share, and subscribe to get this video in front of as many people as possible. Let's work together to get these dangerous people off the streets. Badreshkumar was born on May 15, 1990 in Kanraodi Ta Viragam, Gujarat, India, making him about 34 years old. He has a dark complexion, brown hair, and brown eyes, 5 foot 9 inches tall, and last sighting was 169 pounds. He was last seen in Newark, New Jersey at Penn Station on April 15, 2015. He was added to the FBI's Most Wanted in 2017 and is still a fugitive. It is believed that he left the U.S. He has relatives in India, Canada, and Ecuador, making all three locations likely destinations. If you have any information on his location or whereabouts, please call 1-800-CALL-FBI.